Hold on. There we go. Hello, everybody. Oh, why didn't that throw? Hold on. Also, hey, Pippo. Hello, Raboose. Hope y'all are doing well today. Um, um, why did that not throw? Hold on. Or did it throw and I just not see it? Gonna paint and watch? Nice. What you painting today? Huh. Program is open. Yeah, that's weird. Hold on, let me try a lower point one. Hmm. Um, you painted an eco-terrorist. Amazing. Um, brr, brr, brr. Hold on, let's, disconnect, deauthenticate, then we'll re-authenticate. Uh, Success, you can close this window. I don't know why it's opening in the first place. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Okay, here, let me go ahead and throw one on your behalf. Why did it throw it at my junk? Anyway, yes. Hello, everybody. Hope y'all are doing well. Doing okay. Um, I have a little bit of a stomach ache, but there's a good reason behind it. Monster. Uh, the reason was because, so as you are wont to know, um, I should also take my medication really quick. Hold on. So as you are wont to know, um, I I usually being so brave about it. Yeah. So I ate a bowl of bacon. No, I did not eat 3-day sun-baked tiramisu. I'm not Ishra. Also, I don't like coffee flavor. But yeah, I ate a bowl of bacon. And normally I'm okay when that happens, but I also ate two cups of rice with it, and I think the rice was the overboard point because that was a lot of food. That was a lot of rice. So now my stomach hurts, and I think I'm only like 1,000 calories into the day. No, wait, 400, 400, 750. Yeah, I'm like 1,150 calories into the day, which is pretty solid for me by 4 p.m. It just means I'm going to have to snack really hard for the rest of the day. Oh, yeah, I had jerky for breakfast. Okay, never mind. I'm up to like 1,350 today. Hey, I'm doing pretty well. Good job, me. But yeah. Oh, I just had a bowl of cereal. Alright, sweet. I am up on my calories. Ooh. But yeah, doing alright. Aside from the stomach ache. Upper body's really sore. I worked out last night for the first time in 2 weeks. Because I was taking that 2 weeks off of working out to eat those 2,000 calories a day that I'm supposed to be eating instead of my 15. So still having trouble eating all that, but thankfully I was able to get all my sets in, do all the working out I normally do. Uh, Probably a mistake. Probably overdid it on the curls, but hey, you know what? It'll be fine. It will be fine. Yeah, happy Wednesday, halfway through the week, and ooh, man, I tell you what, I am like that comic I drew really took it out of me. I am like, man, I just really want to, like, part of me is like, okay, I want to draw. Let's go ahead and draw stuff. And I have a design I'm working on, rather, iterations of a design. And every time I open up my art program, it's like, it just like takes the life out of me. And it's been, what, 17 days? I think it's been a long time since I finished that comic. Long time in internet time. But, like, man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to draw for the rest of the month. I really want to, but I don't know. Just eat one MRE. Dude, if I could go to the store and just buy MREs, I would. Like, they may not be the best, but, but like, they'll do. They'll do after a rough day. Okay, what did I leave off? All right, I just unlocked the last security gate, which means I can, what's it called, go into the, any surplus store will have plenty of them for cheap. Oh, okay. There should be a surplus store not too far from me. No, it's pretty far out. It might be worth the trip. Maybe I'll stop by this weekend, see if there's something worth picking up. Ooh. This is a good trip. Now it's on the way out too. You know, we'll pick that job up. But yeah, I've also been I've been painting as well. I've been working on some more of my my Cirrus models. Give me one moment. Where am I? Okay, down the hill, turn right. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised. So, War Machine is one of those games that I really liked, I was into, but at my friendly local game store, it never really took off. Rather, it never took off with like a casual audience. It did take off with a bunch of people who were sweat jockeys and metagame and like not fun metagamers. So it was really, really rough to like. It's really, really rough trying to just get a friendly game in without somebody trying to like turn you inside out. And by the time the army I really liked, which was Clockwork Robots, by the time they came out, like the game was already on its last legs on the way out. But thankfully, it looks. But thankfully, I mentioned the game is having a resurgence, and yeah, what's it called? They mentioned making all their models 3D printable in the future, so I'm looking forward to that. And it's just nice repainting models, not necessarily knowing you're gonna play, but just kind of chilling and having fun for the hobby. Because it's been a long. Actually, no, I've never painted models without the intent to actually use them. Like even when I would play paint D&D stuff, I never really just painted for me. I would always paint for a purpose, which was still fun. I really like painting D&D models, but I don't know, just not even painting them seriously. Just like dry brush. There you go. Just like, you know, dry brush, a little bit of detailing, some tactically placed washes. It's really nice. Yo, I have a huge business idea for you. Do you now? Picture a vending machine that sold other vending machines. Great, huh? I'm picturing it. I'm walking out the door. I am no longer picturing it. I am purging it from my mind. Good talk. Stop at the cafe. Is this tea? Coffee? You know, I'll take this. Fancy seeing you here. Every once in a while, I wonder whether I should be flirting with everyone I meet. How goes the delivery? Hey, Beauty, how's it going? We just started out. Things have started taking a turn at the end of last stream. There's like a fishing village that was walled off. And, I just opened the gate, so I'm making my way there, but, you know, picking up some deliveries along the way. But then I remember everyone I meet is incredibly attractive. That cost you $4.75. Love watching you walk away. Yeah, how are you doing? Hope today's been treating you well. Alright, so let's see. I am up here. So down, cross the bridge, and right. Or left, rather. Times like this, I'm glad I'm good at reading maps. I don't get how people can play video games and have, like, a compass or a map that constantly reorientates towards you. And, like, whatever direction you're facing. That would drive me wild. Like, not wild, but, like, crazy. I feel like I should inform you that Twitch is telling me to shoot you in the dick. Not my preferred method of saying hello, but, you know, to each their own. That's probably my, that's probably my Cartman redeem. I put that redeem in place. I put that redeem in place for, Sniper Elite, because I think it's really, really fun to shoot Nazis in the balls. Here we go. Easy auto. Seems justified. It is. There we go. Big delivery. Hey, how's it going, buddy? How you doing? Oh? Every time I see you in that truck, I think it's Seb. Seb told me something last time I saw them, but I still can't remember. I miss them. Sorry, who are you again? I am leaving. That's who I am. Let me close my tailgate really quick. There we go. Let me see. Hey, Ball, how's it going? Hope you're keeping well. So, hold on. Where am I again? I am currently... I'm at Mutton. I'm right here. Or Munton. So, do we have any Munton to Witten jobs that are... I don't want to drive up the mountain. Okay, I don't want to drive up the mountain, so... Wouldn't you like to know? Who are you? Takes one to know one. Got him. Oh, here we go, Mountain Town. Here, we'll pick this job up. Awesome. Pickup is right there. Pawn shop for sell I can't read that sign. The birds. They run away when I approach them. They know I'm onto them. I don't think they're real. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Government drones, every single last one of them. Hold on, you have some interesting things to say. Those twins are always talking about each other, but I've never seen them together. I think there's 3 of them. Yeah, you know what? I like this guy. I like this, not like rolling back, but doubling down. Clear. Do we have any more empty cans? I have duct tape, I have tea, I have a lighter, some... I was gonna say... Oh! I can actually buy these blind bags. I had no idea. $50 dues? I will not. Hey, Mito, how's it going? Okay, so we're going to Winton. No, wait, we're not going to Winton. We're going, why can't I think of the word? Wait, where's the store? Where's the department store? I don't think there's one in Winton. Oh, the department store was up there. And I think there's one right there, too. Damn. Otherwise, I would have bought some, coffee and stuff. Honey, we're going down tweaking. I'll be your number one with a bullet. I almost drove off a cliff, cock it and pull it. Going down, down. Alright. Dude, I've been trying to look up the lore for War Machine. What the hell? I've been trying to look up the lore for War Machine, and it is very hard to find. The only, like, reliable source, because none of it's online, seems to be like, I have to buy the app, or I have to, like, pay for the app, and they have all their lore in one place. Which is cool, but I don't want to have to open an app to read stuff. That's bizarre. It is. Like, they used to have, what's called the Battle College, which was all their lore and stuff, and it used to be just there. But, like, that side is down and was replaced with something else. And the weird thing, too, is all of their, army rules are free. Like, if you download their apps, they have, it's like a living rule set on the app, and it's all up to date. And they are even updating it, like, this Thursday, like, tomorrow. And that way, you know, everything's cool. And not only is it the app with all the rules, but it's also the app that, like, keeps track of everything for when you play a game and to make lists in. But for some reason, the only thing they charge for is lore. The part of the game, the one part of the game that actually doesn't matter, like, mechanically. And I'm wondering why they don't give some of that away for free. Because I'm trying to piece together, like, what happened to my favorite faction. But I'm getting, like, Reddit threads from 6 years ago. It's like, they're talking about, like, how some of the people in my faction opened up a wormhole, or, like, a dimensional rift into the dimension that their clockwork goddess lives in, and a bunch of them left, but some of them didn't, and I was like, what? You can do that? So I'm just very confused. And apparently 2 of the factions that hated each other, like, joined forces during, like, this big calamity. And they have a bunch of, mixed models now, which I think is really weird. I mean, it's weird in a cool way, but it's still weird. Oh, here we go. This is the department store I was looking for. Hey. Hello. I would like to buy some tea, please. Sigh. I saw Ellie today. Maybe I should say hello soon. Give me 17 months or so. What if we don't instantly fall in love forever? You should say hello for me. Dude, this... I've known people like this. This dude's a wreck. Buy some more tea. Okay, what else? What can I buy? Energy drinks? I'm not supposed to buy energy drinks anywhere except for the, what's it called? Buy some firewood. Except for, from the vending machines. Alright, let me see. How many logs does this get? 2 logs, 2 tea bags will create 2 servings of tea. We'll get 1 more just to be safe. I wonder what happens if I can walk... can I just walk out the door? Oh, I can't. So this is just Animal Crossing set in Wisconsin. The art style is Animal Crossing, but there's some weird stuff going on with some of the people. Some of them, hold on, where's the next closest store? I can give you an example. Oh, is the person in the bar? No, I don't think you were acting strange. Yo, the people in town are getting together more often. More people to pitch my self-deleting spam email idea to. Self-deleting spam. I see. But yeah, no, some of them are real weird. Alright, so we were going... Right, all the way to the end of the town. To the, mysterious walled-off fishing village. I have not seen Fargo. I've heard of it, but hearing of it is as far as that's gone. Beep, beep. Cafe. I'll grab some more coffee. Fancy seeing you here. If you were a binary code, I'd be 0 because you're the only one I need. That's how binary works, right? Good job, buddy. You're doing great. Killing it out here. I think my favorite binary joke I ever saw on a t-shirt was there's 10 types of people. People who understand binary and people who don't. That's a joke. Okay, let's see. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so here's the mysterious Bloodborne door. I love jokes, but the binary ones go right past me. It's okay. The binary one is actually is super simple. It's when it says 10, it's 1 0, and 1 0 is 2 in binary. Open gate. What was that? Goals. Head to the fishing town and open the security gate. I really hope we don't find a whole village of dead people, considering this place was blocked off by EasyCo. Okay, it's timed. That's good to know. Oh, that means once I'm across, I'm there. Welcome to Fishington. Talk. Good to see you here. I need you to get the supplies from the dam. But it's guarded by more gates. Not as big as this one, though. Seems like with enough force you could smash through them. Read it easy auto. Here, we'll set you up. Okay, get a bumper bar. They'll still make you pay. It's not their fault. You'll probably need to make some more delivery jobs. In the meantime, I'll figure out a way to get this gate open permanently. You're stuck on this side for now. It's not all bad. There used to be great spots for ice fishing. I think Fortino has a fishing rod at the depot. I wonder if it's the fish. I wonder if the fish are still biting. Good luck out there. Yeah. How much do those things cost? Goal, $100. $125. Holy crap. Bruh. You know what? As long as I'm here. Oh, I can't cook on this fire. Oh, that's lame. Alright, well, welcome to the fishing village. Is this where I start seeing monsters? Am I going to see a monster? Is there a monster? Do I have a map? Clifton? Dampton? Smallton? A lot of tons going on around here. Am I going to see a Yeti or something? Alright, which way are we going? Smallton, Clifton looks like it's right here. Clifton makes me think of Riften, which makes me think of Skyrim. Every once in a while, I'm like, man, I want to go back and try out Skyrim. Prawn shop. That's hilarious. But then I'm like, I don't want to like put together all the mods in order to play it. I think those radio towers are beaming secret messages directly into our brains. Every time I change the channel on the radio, the music changes. Awfully suspicious. Do you mind? Yeah, oh, yeah, You know what? You might be onto something there, buddy. I'm just gonna leave and let you ponder on that. I'll take this bumper bar. Oh. It's been so nice to play with all of our friends the last few days. Oh, nice try, Galos. It's okay, they announced Elder Scrolls 6 is not that long ago. Yeah. They announced it, what, 7 years ago? And they're saying it's still at least, what? At least another, 3 to 4 years out? Dude. No wonder Bethesda is doing all of those, jokes on you too short to be a target. Eh. Doesn't help that your weak arms can barely hold the books. Yeah, no wonder Bethesda's doing all those remakes. It's like, they're not making any money. Small fry. Small fry. I could go for a medium fries right now. My stomach hurts, but a medium fries sounds nice.
Feet.
Feet. Hey, Juggernaut, how's it going? Hot damn, 10 Watch Street, let's go. Oh yeah, that Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition was such shit, it broke all the mods. It broke the mods that had been working for so long. Every time Bethesda touches anything, it just falls apart. The fact that the game is 10 years... Dude, I remember when that game first came out. Buddy came over to the house, and I was like, yo, dude, you gotta give this a try. And they were like, wow, this game runs like shit. And I'm like, it sure does. You're full off dinner? Fried chicken sandwich? Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, I ate a bowl of bacon with 2 cups of rice, and I've eaten too much. I've eaten too much. Oh, hold on. Can't imagine having my closest friends around each other. Bumper bar. You smash through stuff. Oh, I forgot that time moves, so I need to stop. Hey, Calibri, how's it going? Sup, bitches, bros, and non-binary hoes. Really? No, you know, that checks out. Never mind. What is this? Hydro Dam. There's just been... Dude, I'm so upset that Arc Raiders is popular because the game uses so much AI, and it's just setting a bad precedent for everybody because, like, a lot of people I know who are staunchly against AI are like, yeah, I really hate AI, but this game is really fun, and that's a foot in the door. I really fucking hate that. Like, I want to play Arc Raiders. It looks like a lot of fun, but I cannot reconcile the fact that they use AI as much as they... Well, basically, generative AI. If you use generative AI, or like AI to replace stuff, then I'm sorry, I just can't... No, I'm not even sorry. You don't deserve my money. That's just flat out. Remember it was announced, making like 7 long years ago? Yeah. Dude, that new Elder Scrolls game is going to be shit. It sucks, but at this point, everything's going to have some AI in some form. What a begin to the point thing. Yeah, one of your coworkers took a picture of you and a bunch of pictures because that was funny. Yeah, no, that's stupid. Yeah, don't do that. That's like to a lesser extent, that's like saying, I'm scared of spiders, so they send you pictures of spiders. I've had people do that, and I have blocked them from everything, and they were like, yo, dude, you can't take a joke, and I'm like, I can take a joke. But you sending me pictures of my greatest, one of my greatest phobias is not funny. Damton. Smallton. What's the delivery route on this one look like? Okay, that's not bad. Let's go ahead and let's pick this job up. Can't do shit about it because it's technically not illegal. You know, a company that has your likeness. Yeah, I remember there was one person who was trying to do something because their face kept showing up in like generated images. There needs to be more than zero legal oversight with regard to that shit. Deepfakes are... Deepfakes used to be illegal. Like, I'm pretty sure they were like in a gray area, and then they were made illegal, and now people are just doing them again. You know, it's really funny. Specifically, yeah. If only there was something you could do. Perhaps it's not worth the time living in fear of everything. Admitting that good things exist means accepting that bad things can happen, even to good people. So, a funny thing about even like facial recognition via AI and stuff, did you know that ICP makeup, that is Insane Clown Posse makeup, is perfect for beating facial recognition? Because something about the specific areas that it blocks out actually makes it very, very difficult for AI to identify you. Just saying. That's cursed knowledge. It really is. Oh, that's a jump. That is not a slope. Thanks for the lure, Gallows. Appreciate it. Okay, so hold on. If that goes off a ledge, that means we're right here. So there should be a sharp left coming up. And we'll go ahead and take that. Wait a minute, this is that fork. Did I miss it? You can't be identified via your Wi-Fi. Yeah. Yeah. Privacy is going to be one of those things that just doesn't really exist anymore in the coming years. Or it's going to be one of those things that's just really, really hard to, like, you know, get around. Oh, this is a snow road. This isn't the road. How the waves reflect off your body. That is... So they're using, like, what? Sonar to identify your body via Wi-Fi? Right, every number of ages been than a risk. It's a mistake for a juggalo. That's really funny. Which way is Smalton? Smalton is that way. Which means... Ah, here we go, Dampton. So wait, I went down here. Ah, okay, so this is this fork. Okay, and then that's a large body of water that I don't care for. I'll be completely honest, the only ICP song I even know, vaguely, is that one where... is the one with, fucking magnets. How do they work? Miracles, that's what that song is called. And I only know that song because, Callie from Hololive sang it during one of her karaoke streams. It was the stupidest shit. I was like, this can't be real. And it was. Upper Dampton, I would assume. Okay, yeah, there's that fork in the road. Fucking magnets. Yeah, the fucking magnets, how do they work is an actual song. Yeah, check it out sometime. It's funny and the music video is really, really bad. Imagine then the guy who put on visible ink on his face would make him invisible to security cameras. You know what? People like that are why we don't have a bear-proof, are why we don't have bear-proof garbages. Oh, give me a minute. I'm getting a call that I have to take. I'll be, back in a moment. How do you beat, my fellow boops? Come back in 30. Just extended warranty? How can I lose? Yeah, sorry about the longer thing. That was a call I had to take and I couldn't get out of. But anyways, yeah. Hey Z, how's it going? Hope you're keeping well. And Salty, hello. Oh my god, got a streetway. Oh my god, use. No, sorry, I'll be sorry as much as I want. You can't stop me. Should let us listen to next time? No. Nobody needs to hear the boring shit that happens in real life. Oh, I need to find a gas station. No sorry, only Jura. No Jura, only sorry. Got him. Okay, we're over here at Dampton. There's a place you can go. It's to Smalton. You has cat puzzle? Aw, I like cats. Someday I will own a cat. Until then, Dampton to Smalton. Oh, perfect. It's on the way out. I'm back, the Mini Mariner. Oh, thank you, mysterious benefactor, for the gifted sub to Petey Boo. I know that person. I know of that person. So let's see. If I just drive in a straight line right off the road, I will reach my destination. And here we are. Flawless. Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me, I'm coughing. I'm dying. I did it. I did it. I spoke to Ellie. Oh, I don't know how it happened. I must have short-circuited. I'm not sure they even heard me. I immediately ran away instead. Or I ran away immediately. Good for you, buddy. Hey, power of 10. Nice. A lot of people cashing in their 10s. Leaving Dampton. Too small to... well. Beep, beep. Oh, that's what happens. Also, what the hell is this building? Nailed it. Cat.wave. Where am I supposed to drop this off? Hold on, where am I? Okay, just cross the bridge. We're having that music that's playing backwards again. Yeah, forget that. Give me some smooth jazz. Give me some lounge music. Okay, here we go. Package should be delivered up here. Yeah, to the gas station. Oh, flowers. Hello. Greetings. You're terminated offline. Have an easy day. What a charming encounter. Of the normal variety. Hey, gas station clerk. If EasyCo offered mental health services benefits, I'd tell my therapist about you. You're lucky they don't offer benefits at all. That's 33 bucks. I'll go away. Why do I get the feeling of, like Randall from the Quick Stop? From Clerks. Tailgate is open. Okay, we need to pick up a delivery because apparently I need to pay like an extra infinite dollars for another upgrade. From Clifton to Dampton. This one's like right here. If I didn't die immediately in the cold, I would just walk it. Hello. Howdy, whippersnapper. Terminate offline, have an easy day. Wait, was the light not on? Oh, no, wait, it was at Easy Flowers. I'm supposed to pick it up over here. Oops, a doodle. This place is getting weird. It's fine. Those plants weren't important. The drugs were hidden at the base and the bottom. There we go. Did it. That was worth the $1.50. Wait, another one? But I'm at the gas station. Okay, here. Pick up this one. Wait, where am I? Okay, yeah, I want to go visit whatever the hell this thing is. So let's go ahead and, yeah, let's pick up this one and then stop by, see what that other place is. What am I even transporting at this point? I seem to be transporting nothing for nobody. Oh, cool. I have mastered trees now. That made me a drink. Oh. Those gates repair themselves. That's weird. Also, what is this noise? Oh, right. It's a hydroelectric dam. Oh, I can't enter. Well, never mind then. I thought I could. Alright, so fork in the road. Going this way. There should be a little... Ah, here we go. I don't like being this close to water. In what I'm still convinced is a horror game. Dampton, are there any big profitable ones? Ooh, $16 dues. And we're already here at Dampton. Minus 25, holy crap. Goal, infiltrate the hydroelectric dam, receive the fishing tent. She's place. Oh, wait. Okay, I could have entered. That's weird. Maybe the problem with true horror was you making less than minimum wage. Yeah. Yeah. This is definitely like one of those schemes where they're like, you can set your own hours. You can make up to $500 a day. I'm like, I bet you can, but I know you won't. Also, these blizzard conditions suck. This is ripe for horror. There's the department store. Leaving Dampton. Wait, that's this fork, so I must have... Oh. Well. No one saw that. I have done nothing wrong, and even if I did, what are you gonna do? Come out here and prosecute me? I think not. Okay. This plan has gone sideways. And there we go. We're still nailing it. We're still doing fine. I need to be going up this hill. You know, you serpentine. That's how you do it. Not only am I making less than minimum wage in this game, I also have my character also hasn't slept in like how long? Since I started? It's been easily several days. If you ever get a break from your job, locals have started meeting at Sixo's place. It feels good to have friends. And people to flirt with. Good for you. I will take some coffee, though. I know I have a ton, but I don't want to tap my supply unless I have to. I'm being too forward again. Not that I'm known for that or anything. But it's so great to have real friends. You're my friend. There, I said it. That'll cost you $4.75. That's really funny. Here's your daily affirmation for the price of a McDonald's hamburger. Alright, so we're right here. So just turn right and drive right down the cliff. Oh, I guess I mean up the hill? I was hoping that I would win that fight with that tree. Fine, I'll stick to the roads. Alright, slight curve. Okay. Do we have any other music? The auroras are real. That's an ominous title. I don't know why. Probably just because of the potential horror happening. Alright, another fork. That's right here. So I want to go infiltrate the dam really quick. And then we'll drop this package off. We go this way. There's the sign I knocked down. Well, that's a first. Okay, you know, let's position ourselves for exfil. Alright, how do I... Oh, here we go. Oh, down. Of course. Oh, if there's any horror to be happening, it's gonna be here. Now, what kind, I wonder? It's getting darker. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, I'm supposed to get some supplies here. What else was there? Was it just the walkie-talkies? Oh. Okay, that was a ledge. Oh, okay, I guess that was it. There we go. What kind of light in an elevator gets dimmer the farther down you go? Oh, there's music all of a sudden. Yep. Okay, weird. Bring the supplies to MK at the security gate. Oh, okay. That was not how I left my car. Was it lit for that long? Yeah, that's something that always bothered me in horror media. Because, like, Zippos get really, really hot really, really fast. Or not just Zippos, but, like, any lighter left on for too long. Like, if you want to hold it, you have to hold it by the lid. Or the cap, rather. Otherwise, yeah, that thing, like, heats up in, like, a good 30 seconds. There we go. Easy pizza. Okay. So we need to go back to the gates. Which probably means... There, drop off there, Snowy Peaks. Same distance, more money. We will do that. Pick up at the pizza place. Well, isn't that convenient? Alright. Hello. Hi. Cold wind down there, Guppy. Do me a favor and close Toey's door next time you're there. That is a lot of pizza. Are people bulking up for the winter? Am I delivering this to a family of bears? It's fine, just ignore all the ones that are falling off. Furthermore, ignore the ones that are really sticky. We don't ask. Okay, so we picked up here. Just follow the road straight down and cross the bridge. I really hope the bridge is there. I don't like this. Yeah. I don't know, something about crossing a bridge in a snowstorm really bothers me. I wonder what speedruns of this game look like. Okay, where are you? Okay, yeah. Just stick to my left. Birds. Where is MK? Huh. I wonder if they're called MK as a reference to MK Ultra, the psychic thing. Hey, buddy. Great, you got the handheld radios. I've just finished with the gate. It'll stay open for good now. Thank you for your help so far. Guess I owe you an explanation. There's something wrong with the shopkeepers. Every day that passes, they seem to be getting more ill. It's gotten a lot worse since you started deliveries again. Don't worry, I don't blame you. They've grown so much since you started. And you've given them all a reason to keep going. And to keep me going. I know a way to help them. It's not perfect, but it's at least... but at least they'll be here. I need you to get those ice chains from the Easy Autos. I need to get them to that factory. I'll meet you there in the tunnel in Weston. Good luck out there. Okay, I need to buy those tires. How much are those going to cost? $300 dues. Fine. Fine. Dude, before I even did anything, the pizza slid right off. Okay, so... the best... Okay. The most profitable deliveries are the ones that go from one zone to another. Oh no! That SILP sign took out my pizzas. I'm gonna have to refuel. You know, I looked up this game on how long to beat, and it said 4 hours. With like, it 7 hours completionist. Pretty sure that's a blatant lie. I can't possibly see how you can make this game go any faster than... I was gonna say than I am playing it, but you can speed it up a little bit. But like, honestly, I'm not sure by how much you actually could. That might be a shortcut over there that I saw. Upton. Yeah, and I can't go up that way because I've tried before. These tires aren't good enough for it. The ice tires maybe, but... not those ones. Baby Steps is funded at 98%? Ooh. Hold on. Okay, everybody. Go over to Sealy's stream and fund Baby Steps if you can. That is, hold on. We're just gonna do a quick shout out to... Yeah. She said she won't go beyond today. Okay, so yeah, everybody go over to Sealy's stream and fund Baby Steps. This is our last day. We need to watch Sealy play it because it's another game by Bennett Foddy. And as everybody knows, there's only one person who unironically likes Bennett Foddy. Left 6 people. Ooh, we can do it. We can do it. I believe in all of you, but especially those of you with points in Sealy's stream. Points? What points? Well, you have until the end of stream. So what you may want to do strategically is wait until Sealy is about to end stream, where you have the most points, and then turn them all in at once. That may be the way to go. If you don't have the 200 or 2,000 that you could put towards it. Oop. Okay, so that last delivery, it says it's right here. Wait, where is it? It's not through. It's not in this other zone, is it? That can't be right. Oh, it is. Holy crap. Okay, this delivery was not worth it. It's all the way at the top of that mountain. Yeah, no, this delivery was too much. I could have done like 3 smaller deliveries that would have 3 or 4 small deliveries that would have paid out this much for this one trip. Holy crap. Pawn shop. Dude, going to the top of this mountain is the worst. I'm honestly wondering what the story at the end is going to be, because if I'm being completely honest, the gameplay is dragging for me. Like, I don't know if I'm going to play this all the way to the end, even of this stream. I might switch over to demos because, like, the intrigue of what's going on is not enough to keep me invested. And I don't know if that's the point of this game. Okay, we're almost to the top. It's just a few more times over the horizon. Okay, here we go. Okay, well, that did make... It's like 16... Fishing town, mountain town. $88 is pretty good. There, and that brings me back to the starting zone, and that's what, 60 bucks? Oh, okay, so no matter what, I'm going to be picking it up at the same place. Almost no matter what. You know what? We'll pick it up, go to the fishing town, and we'll do all our other jobs around there. I am half tempted to... Okay. So for those who don't know, it's against TOS to cheat in a game, like knowingly cheat in a game, like live on stream. So if I were to open up Cheat Engine, we'll say, within eyesight of everybody, and give myself $1,000, that would be against TOS. However, if I were to, I don't know, cut to a blank screen and go, oops, what happened? Oh no, the game glitched out, and look, now I have $1,000. That would not. How steep was this again? Was this enough to kill me? Guess it would be if you showed the program on Steam. It's not even if you show the program on Steam. It's if you, like, cheat in a way that manipulates the game. Like, Twitch has some weird rules. I also don't see what the downside is, or like what the, is modding not allowed here? No, modding is allowed. But, I don't know. I think it's like specifically for, specifically for an advantage. I don't know. A lot of Twitch's rules are weird, like weirdly worded and seem not archaic. What's the word? Draconian? To me. So get a mod that gives you 1000x cash reward. If I were able to do that myself, I would. Unfortunately, I do not know how to do that. Have an easy day. Alright, well... Sub-Zero shipping. Low signal. Okay, so we get like lo-fi lounge music or oh, energy stuff. Okay, and that's the house. Do I have any? Oh, I do have some cookables. Low energy? Oh. Oh, I move slower when I'm low energy. Go figure. Okay, let's go. Let's stop by here and cook some stuff. All right, here we go. So we got tea bags. This will take some time. Less than 1,000 points to go if anyone has contributed. Yeah! Oh, it's gonna be so funny. I do not think I will be streaming on the day that Sealy has to stream baby steps because I want to watch that stuff live. Hold on. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. I'm holding. I'm holding. Ads. Wait, there shouldn't be ads on my stream. Hey, got it. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, that's amazing. I hope she has to play it next week. It's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be great. Oh, I'm looking forward to that stream. Tunnel to Mountain Town. Made for earning the hatred until the end of the year. Yeah, let's go. I think it's funny how it's not, you know, everybody who contributed all the other points, it was, nope, nail in the coffin. Congratulations, Mito. Oh, what the hell? What was that? That's really weird. My car just swerved on its own. Think you lost some items? Nothing that the client will miss. Remember, here at Easy Delivery Co., we're all about quality, not quantity. The important thing isn't that your package gets there quickly, it's that it gets there. And really, isn't that all anyone can ask for? I remember one time I ordered one of those like lightsabers that you could use to actually duel with, and like it had the integrated noise chip, so it made sounds and everything. So I ordered that, and then it took like, I want to say, it said, okay, we'll fulfill your order. It'll take like a month. So 3 months go by. I'm like, hey, what's up? Where's my order? And they're like, oh, it's being processed, don't worry. I'm like, okay, I'll wait another month. Where's my order? Like, it's being processed. So eventually I'm like, hey, what's up? It's been like 6 months. Where's my order? And they don't say anything. So I'm like, okay. So I go to my bank because they already took my money. So I'm like, okay, I want to charge back for I paid for these goods and they are not being delivered to me. And then the day I did that, they emailed me and they're like, "Hey, how's it going? Yeah, we see that you're trying to do a chargeback. Yeah, so we can get your lightsaber to you, as quickly as possible, but the parts are on back order. It's gonna take like another 2 months. How would you like to proceed?" And I just sent them. Yeah, so they were like, "Yeah, how would you like to proceed?" So my follow-up email was, "I want my money back." And that was it. And yeah, a day later, I got a full refund for it. And I'm like, good. Bunch of shit. Real bummer too, because we were in or I was in a Star Wars campaign, or a Force and Destiny campaign at the time, which was a lot of fun. Glad I got to wrap that up. Yeah, they hope you'd forget. Yeah, see, here's the problem. I'm very conscious of how much money I have and what I spend. So, if I spend, oh, I don't know, $200 on a lightsaber, and they don't give it to me, I'm going to remember. Yeah, no, I paid good money for that working battle ready lightsaber with full effects. So yeah. Oh no, it was 250 cuz like I didn't get I didn't get it with the big, like the really expensive soundboard. I'm just like, yeah, something simple. But still, like, holy crap. Clifton, correct? Yeah, go towards Clifton. Clifton. Man, I really wish Fallout 76 was... or had like a good campaign right out the gate. I paid so much money for that game. And I'll never get my money's worth. There's a huge backlog, and they don't tell you. From before you order, either incompetent, unprofessional. We forget the order. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I remember I got a, I kickstarted some, something from Kingdom Death, like, over 10 years ago? And every once in a while, in the mail, they'll send me, hey, here's that one model you ordered. Like 10 years ago, I'm like, guys, dude, you really need to, they claim that they're a boutique miniature company. I just think that's code for incompetently run and managed. Like, they have some nice models, but holy shit, they don't know how to handle logistics. Airline companies overbooking planes, betting people won't show up. Yeah, that shit is stupid. I don't know why they do that. Well, it's probably for profit. Well, not probably. It is. It has to be for profit. Too many things are for profit. Oh, I went the wrong way. you sell a seat twice, it can only be filled once. Yeah. But then if two people, you know, show up and have to sit in that seat, oops. I remember one time I was on a flight to Canada, and they were like, yeah, so we overbooked this flight. There are 15 people too many on this flight. We need some of you to give up your seats. You will be given like a $300 voucher and a hotel stay for the night. And I'm like, man, I can't afford for not to take this trip. Some people better jump off that plane. Yeah, you should not be allowed to overbook a flight. Like, overbook, I would say at most you can overbook by 5 people. Like, the amount of people you can count on one hand. Then they scramble around trying to pay people off. Yeah, exactly. It's like, bruh. Airlines barely run on time as it is, from my experience. Like, what the hell? Local jobs. What are the most profitable ones? 17, 13. We'll take 17. Actually, where am I? Clifton. Smelton. Well, I'm in Dampton right now, so... Okay, we'll take this one, then we'll see what we get on the way over there. Up at the bar. Whee! But yeah, that's a bunch of stupid shit. Shouldn't be allowed, but what are you gonna do? People who have to fly have to fly. They don't really have a choice. It's not like the answer is easy, like, you know, don't require people to travel like that. I was heading towards the drop-off without picking up the product yet. Back up the mountain we go. Can I make that jump? I bet I can make that jump. Okay, uphill on a slight curve. Okay, here we are. Alright, well, that's an easier way to climb. Yo! Here's $1 million idea. Individually wrapped cookies that have ambiguous notes inside. I call them fake cookies. Sounds similar to something that already exists? I don't think so. You keep thinking, buddy. You keep thinking. Now let's see if we can take that same way down. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. How am I even gonna transport these bottles? Okay, sure. Okay, we almost have enough. But I'm gonna need to refuel soon. Clifton to Dampton, $25 reduce. You know what? I will take that. Let's stop by and get gas now. Pick it up at Easy Auto. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, everything's cool. Wee. Oh. Wee. Wait. Okay, yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. My sense of direction is not flawless. Hello there. You know, bucko, you're starting to grow on me. Here's 27 bucks. Just kidding, it's opposite day. Pay up. Now go away. Hey, you know what? At least gas got cheaper. Okay, so Clifton. It's fine, no one was using that sign anyway. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who's allowed to drive. Train noises. Let's say to Clifton. Sure does. Alright, pick up there, 20 bucks. I will say the game is really chill, but probably not. I don't know. I feel like this third zone is asking a little much. Okay. Where are we picking up and dropping off? Plant? I bet it's a plant. Is it a plant? Oh. I remember what I was supposed to tell you. Seb was babbling about easy code programming. Something about the SD unit. And the cluster? Does that make any sense to you? It does not. I don't even know who Seb is. What else have you got to say? Oh, it was us. Seb said we are the cluster or something. And that's why we're so worried. But they were... Welcome to Easy Auto. How about we assist you today? Sorry, who are you again? Okay, yeah. Cool, you just keep beeping and booping, buddy. Didn't think I was gonna make that. Flawless. That last spin was a flourish. Totally not me losing my shit. I made me a drink. Dude, I can't wait for TerraTech Worlds to come out of what's it called? Come out of early access and fully released sometime next year. I'm still gonna wait a little bit because I don't buy games on release anymore. But I am looking forward to it. I would like a nice, cool, fun game. Because I've been poking at the demo and I've already put like 20 hours into it off camera and I'm like, ooh, oh no, it's just as dangerous as the first TerraTech game. But... oh. That landed in the bed. That's not fair. Just as dangerous as the first TerraTech game, but it's a bit more involved. Though I will admit, what's it called? There needs to be better mapping in the game because for the demo, one part is, okay, you need to sail across the ocean to find new continents that have a different biome. And I straight up sailed half an hour in one direction while being attacked by things that out-leveled me. And didn't find anything. And I was like, okay, I sailed past the South Pole. I went so far south, I started going north again, and then I found, then I started finding new, stuff. Upper Dampton. Okay, that was the right area. And I'm like, that's not the best game design. I know I was supposed to build a rocket or some shit, but it's like, okay, here we go. Who's even in these empty houses? Are these like little warehouses? Okay, we almost have enough. Clifton to Smalton. That's not too bad. No way. Lower Dampton. There's a split right there. Building should be right. Oh, I'm at Dampton, not Clifton. Ugh, all these names. Okay. Okay, so this is the fork. Right there. See how long I could just go in a straight line. jump right there. There we go. Yeah, this checks out. Okay, so I should be right here. Can't see because of the snowstorm. There we go. Gotta make your own fun. Just drive dangerously. You know, maybe I'm wasting time on you worrying about everything's against me. I feel safe. I feel safe to imagine I'm right, but maybe it's also safe to believe there's good in the world. Where's this going again? Smalton. Okay. Well, there goes most of the stock. And, yep. Don't you fall out too. Alright. So this just hug the road and stick right. Leaving Clifton. Small. You know what? That'll work. Yeah, stretch my neck. Okay, here we go. Anybody have any fun plans for the weekend? I don't really have anything going on. I was just gonna hang out, do a whole lot of nothing, as I am wont to do. Maybe I'll finish painting some of my serious stuff, or maybe I'll try to force myself to draw, or write some more D&D. My notes are effectively complete until next session, and have been for a while, but I could always plan more. Doing nothing's your favorite hobby? It's up there for me. The hell? It says deliveries like right here. Oh. It's like a little fishing village. Wow. Dude, the lack of control in this camera really sucks. Okay. Let me see. Stretch. 23 for Clifton to Dampton. I don't want to drive all the way back. How about Dampton to Clifton? How about Smalton to Clifton? Oh, are there any, like, mountain town, snowy peaks, mountain town? Okay, mountain is the next zone over. So let's do this one, and that should be the last job we need. That's right. That is the sound of me yawning and stretching. I'm one of those people who makes weird sounds when they yawn. And I have to, like, either hold myself back or mute myself when I stretch. Otherwise I sound like the cleric beast. Man, I keep getting recommended these Bloodborne videos on YouTube, and I'm like, guys, come on, don't stop showing me Bloodborne videos. I know I spoke into my phone the other day and said, like, Bloodborne, Hololive, and all that stuff, and that's all I've been getting recommended. But I did it as a joke. Please, I don't need to keep seeing and being reminded that Bloodborne is not on PC. Amuse yourself at censorship. You hate censorship? I don't know. Oh. What direction am I facing? Okay, that reset is terrible. I have no idea where I am. Okay, there's a slight curve in the road. That could be a lot of places. Is there a fork up here? Oh my god, I'm all the way back up here. Boo! The weather here sucks. How far do you think we can go before we start driving at a 90-degree angle? Okay, let me see. Package pickup should be around here somewhere. Oh, farther down. There we go, easy auto. Okay, and this should be the last job we need. And then I can finally do some more of the story. And if this is not the last step, then I'm just gonna call it. Because this game is too long for the wrong reasons. Can be resto. Unable to receive directive. Trouble connecting to EasyCo servers. Have an easy day. You too, buddy. You keep doing you. Okay, so we are right here. So there should be a jump that puts us right onto this road. Hey, did I just say tunnel? It's a mountain. Huh. Well, never mind the jump. I guess it was just a straight line. Dude, imagine actually having to drive, like, treacherous, like, long-haul long-haul trucking in a blizzard. That must be miserable. Ah, finally, clarity. Okay, so we need to go to Upton. I'm running low on coffee. Oh, apparently Hololive is holding auditions. Oh, or like just started holding auditions again recently. And I'm like, huh. I wonder who's going to get in this next generation and what their theme is going to be. I think ever since V-Shoujo like imploded, I think it's like people look at people are going to be looking at Cover and Hololive as like the big company for English VTubers. Because I haven't really heard anything about any other like smaller VTuber company English VTuber companies to take off. Phase Connect? I've heard one of my friends mention Phase Connect, but I haven't heard anything about them. And it's probably because I'm not on Twitter anymore. I'm sure all this stuff is more common to hear about, you know, over there. But I am exclusively Blue Sky now. Because I am done with the bullshit that is Twitter. Face Connect is growing steadily, that's good. A little competition is always nice. They're mostly winning by not fucking up. I mean, that's Valve's business model. I think it's a pretty good one. You know, run well, don't be corrupt, don't fuck up, and hey, don't fuck up will get you really far in life. You don't have to excel. You just have to not mess up really bad. Unfortunately, that bar is fairly low. So it was pretty chill. Gives interviews about 3 years and usually when read by end of the year. I said they start actually making profit. That's good. And like as long as the person's a cool guy or gal. But to get back to the question, no, I don't think I'm going to be auditioning for Hololive. Mostly because, at least as a guy, even if I had something special to offer them, which I don't really have anything outstanding aside from my, I'm kind of good at video games, and I draw but not on a professional level, so, yeah. I got some background tech know-how, but that's about it. But I prefer hardware to soft. But, yeah, I don't know. Hololive doesn't really do anything for their male talents. Like, I know they have male branches. I know they exist. I follow Hololive's, like, main profile on YouTube, and I never see anything about them. Like, I could not name you... No, I can name you one male Hololive talent, and that's Axel. I don't even know if he's still active. Because I know that gym imploded since, like, 2 of the members left due to some controversy. Even if that thing is the Sad Girls Company because of how the talents are about their mental health problems and diagnosis. Guess what? Chicken butt. Oh, that was a solid tree. You know Haka? I've literally never heard of that person. From Hollow Stars. Yeah, see, I follow Hololive's, like, main YouTube channel. I shouldn't have to follow the individual talents to hear literally anything about them. Like, if they're not promoting their male talents, then what's the point of working for a company? Just know about them. You know about them because of female or lady talents who, like, raise those people up I think I might know about Regis. Is that the one... Is that Kobo's brother? Oh yeah, don't worry, Gallus. We are very aware. Oh, hey Aki, how's it going? Hope you keeping well. Brother, yes. Air quotes. I can't tell. Like, I thought they were legitimately related. Easy auto, here we are. Good, have you been? I'm doing alright. Just hopefully doing the last stretch of missions on this thing. I buy myself some ice tires. Oh. Good. Terminal Air Easy Coast services you are trying to reach are unavailable. Have an easy day. Ice change, these should help you keep speed on the ice. That will cost you $300 dues. Your upgrades will be installed right away. Yeah, I've been alright otherwise. Stretch. And a hydrate. I find it very cute how the Indonesian towns get along, even outside their own company. Yeah, like... It seems like the, Indonesian towns specifically tend to, like, branch out a lot more. Though I know that, Liz from Justice also tends to reach out. Like, she does a lot of extracurricular stuff, even like her side roleplay and stuff, and her Twitch streams, which seem to be completely completely separate from her Hololive stuff, even though she is still, you know, Liz or Herb. Imagine lets them get away with too much. You know what? Everybody should let them get away with more. If anything, I feel like the EN branch is like super restrictive. Head to the factory west of Mountain Town. Where is Mountain Town? Are we in Mountain Town? And what factory? West? Oh, there's a radio tower out there. Should I drive out to that? Because that's not the factory. Yeah, once Vishojo girls were finally freed, their content got better. Sadly, I don't have time to watch a lot of the Vishojo girls because they always tend to be live either like when I'm streaming or way too early in the morning for me. Alright, Mountain Town is one zone over. Okay. You know what, let's go visit that last radio tower really quick. But yeah, I have heard at the very least, you watch them though, you watch a lot of clips. I might have to do that. I might have to catch up on their clips. Because that's how I absorb a lot of Hololive stuff. Though, I think the only person I watch regularly is Liz. I don't know, Liz has my, what the hell is that? That actually startled me. Do I change your frequently though? Everybody else saw that, right? There's some sort of ice tremor that came up and killed me? Is that just a crack in the ice or what? Yeah, no, there's something in the lake. Okay, that's horrifying. I don't care for that. I don't care for that even a little bit. Saw something cut out of the corner of your eye. Didn't directly see what it was. It looked like it was, when you see ice breaking, like multiple geysers, coming straight at me faster than I can drive. But it startled the shit out of me. Okay, well, I need to go to Mountain Town. Let's go use the last of our money on gas really quick. What is that? Actually, that's not just ice cracking. It was probably just ice cracking. But the fact that it turned towards me, I don't like. Though it does make sense, as, you know, I am the heavy point in the water right now. Or I was the heavy point on the ice. Okay, let's get as much gas as we can. Hey, buddy. You again, huh? I hate to say it, but you're a real hard worker. It's real lonely here, and I don't hate your visits. But I've got to charge you 21 bucks. Now go away. Huh. There was a time when he was charging a lot more. I'm not going to complain. Alright, well, if we're going to Mountain Town, let's try to pick something up that'll at least cover gas. We'll take this one, because we probably won't have to drive all the way to the top of Mountain Town for it. How's it going, buddy? Alright. Let's go zone. But yeah, I don't know. Honestly, Firo has a lot of really informative stuff for, you know, how to apply. And, she even put out some, documentation on, like, how she got past the first round of, VShojo stuff, because she got really far in auditions for VShojo before they collapsed. And I think she has some inside, or not inside, but she has some knowledge about like what Hololive is looking for in their talents. And she put it on up on what's it called? Twitter. I'm gonna have to check out in her Google Docs. It was like, honestly, I'm weak in a lot of places in regards to VTubing. Like, I don't know what my branding is. I don't know what it, like, if I have a really strong style for anything. Like, aside from playing games, I'm kind of just here. And, like, I'm okay with that. I like hanging out, I like chatting with people. But, like, beyond that, I don't know. Like, my art isn't on par with any of the stuff you see coming out of Hololive, like when Sana was there, or Ina, or, are those the, like, big main draw artists? I think so. Where or factory they were talking about? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I have to offer, effectively, to Hololive. So, I don't know. I'm also really bad at auditions, because they're effectively interviews, and I never know what to say. Like, if you get me talking to somebody, it's a lot easier. But if you're like, yeah, put on paper your strong suits, I'm like, I can string sentences together. I can, despite being a horrible introvert, hold myself in conversation. I am oddly insightful when I don't mean to be. I am funny. Ha ha. Like, if I were to audition for... if I were to audition, it'd probably... Oh, I didn't even realize this was... Zone. If I were to audition, it'd be one of those things where I'm like, okay, we're gonna make a day of it, chat. We're gonna do a thing where what the even hell is that? We're gonna do a thing where we all figure out how I'm supposed to sell myself to to Hololive. You got the ice chains? Good. Straight shot to the factory. You'll need some speed. I'll radio once you're inside. I would go with you, but my programming doesn't seem to allow it. I've been trying for months to get in, ever since... Anyway. Make sure to top off on energy before heading in. Good luck in there. Well... No map of this area. And it's a straight shot. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to zone really quick, go to the depot. I'm going to buy some coffee. And I'm going to cook it up. Because I feel that I'm going to need the energy for it. Pardon me. Pardon me. Okay, so we have... what qualifies for a full tank around here? Easy depot. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna need to stock up. I need... coffee. I spoke to Ellie for hours yesterday. I've never feared the future before, because I had nothing to look forward to. Now that I do, I'm a little afraid. But I've decided that the unknown is what makes life exciting. That'll cost you $7 redues. I'll just be here. You sure will. Okay, one more. Alright. So this is when we... There we go. We're just gonna cook us a bunch of coffee on this fire right here in front of the department store. I like how it looks like we dissolved the entire bag. There we go. Okay, we'll easily have over 10 coffee. And 7 tea. I think we'll be fine. I don't know what the bird seeds are for. But, we'll have it. Oh. Yeah, we'll just leave that unattended fire in front of that department store. They're used to it. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see if it's just, stuff cracking again. It was right on my ass. I don't know what that was, but I don't care for it. Even if it was just ice cracking. Okay, well, here we are. Going down, down in a nearly around factory goals we are inside. Oh, okay, so fishing was supposed to provide a better income. Well, here I am. Uncle Mo, thank you, ma'am. This'll be a treat. Uncle Mo, here I am while you eat. Please take the basket off my head, kid. These fries are extremely hot. Steals your socks? Not my socks. I have some really comfy, thick socks. Leave. Also, Calibri, shouldn't you be asleep? Okay, so where is this? I mean, we're inside a factory, but... Is this where the horror happens? Do you copy? Great. Try to find the control center. Oh, center spelt with the ER or RE instead of ER. Hey. I never got your name, but I'm sorry for all this. When you started up, I really thought Seb would come back. Seems like EasyCo really shut down cloud computing agents for good. You have the rumbles? Oh, I'm sorry. It only sucks could satisfy. Never mind, I'm not sorry. I thought you were being serious for a moment. Calibri's just like, no, I got hot girl tummy aches. Seb and I were friends. Good friends. They were a little rigid around the edges, but we became as close of friends as two ML agents could be. Seb supported my dream of one day leaving this place. I thought it was terrible. But I think their heart was here with the shopkeepers. They saw each of the others a lot more through the deliveries. I was just fixing things in the background. Seb ultimately gave up on their job to be with me. You know, I bet there's something in shutting down that last radio tower. That was in the middle of the lake. After Seb shut down, all I wanted was to join them. That's why I was trying so hard to get into the factory. And it's been really nice seeing those shopkeepers blossom into their own selves. All I want now is to keep them safe. For Seb. Even if it means rebooting them. Oh, so like the longer they're kept on or something, they start to lose themselves? Choose. Oh, this same window pops up whenever you boot the game. Initializing. EasyCo. Recovery disk unavailable. SD units. Hydropower. Oh. SD units. Operational. 2, 8, 11, 19, 24, 30, 49, 51, 55, 56, 66, 72. Faults present. Reboot SD units. Or what's hydropower? Hydropower operational. Turbines 1 through 4. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's do what our buddy was recommending. What are you scheming, hmm? Nothing. Some personalities may be lost. Reboot. Have an easy day. Reboot. Reboot ending. Do you copy? Looks like you didn't need my help after all. You brought our friends peace for now. I'm the only one left that will ever know. I'll look after them with great care. It just doesn't feel right keeping them in this cycle. There has to be another way. Oh, okay. Okay, so what happens... Or where does it leave me off? Oh. Before the drive. Sergeant Imposter, you got it. Okay, let's do the other one. Stretch. Okay. Whew. Thank you. Yeah, you can't look behind me. Oop. That's embarrassing. Hold on. There we go. No one saw that. Okay, so that was one ending. So I guess this other ending is going to be turning off the hydro dam? What would that even do? Also, apparently... Okay, I could have swore this was going to be a horror game. But I guess not? I also still don't know what the bird seeds do. Or the duct tape. Why do I have the duct tape better not be for deliveries. I bet it's for deliveries. I bet anything the duct tape is to keep your packages, like, on top of the truck. Can I run? I cannot. I was promised horror. Jury, you lied to me. And the viewers. I thought this was going to be horror. Like, I was convinced something was going to jump out at me. Are they going to message me again, or... Oh, not this time. Oh, interesting. You only get that dialogue once. Well, this explains why you can hold the lighter for so long. Okay, I don't see myself buying the fishing pole. However, I do want to go back and see what happens if I turn off or on that last radio tower. Because I bet that's going to do something. This has a real, like, ending of Undertale, like, build up to it, you know? Like when you're moving through, Old Home. And you're just kind of walking and everyone is giving you, like, exposition. Seriously though, I am shocked there is no horror in this game. Aside from, I guess, the ice cracking underneath your car when you're trying to drive. Okay, so choose. Hydropower. Shut down hydro dam. All shopkeepers will shut down. Shutdown ending. Optical sensors active. Status ready. Okay, that was actually nothing. That was like a long walk back for literally nothing. Okay. Easily not worth it. Don't even get commentary on that one. Okay, let's go ahead and go around. See if I can access that other tower. Oh. Oh. I think all the shopkeepers are dead. I thought I dropped dead for a moment. Okay, yeah, so the hydro... So that ending is you boot back up. And there's no NPCs. Okay. But does that mean nothing I do right now matters? Like, can I still advance whatever's going on, but then I'll have to do another ending in the meantime? Let's find out. Dude, this car has like such weird suspension. I'm like flying everywhere. I have to reset because I clipped into the wall. Okay, let's go back to the fishing area. And go back to that last tunnel. Or that last tower. See if I can outrun the cracking ice. Yep. Oh, yeah, it caught me. Okay. Alright. Okay, yeah, that is just the ice cracking. Still, don't like the, don't like being chased when your character is helpless. Alright. Well. How do I get onto this island? That way. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, let's go visit the pizzeria while we're here. Yeah, everybody's offline. Tires are extra crunchy. No, it's the what's it called? It's the ice behind me. Though I am wearing I am wearing tire chains. Okay, so that's how we get on. Let's see if we can build up enough speed. Nope. Not going that way. Oh, this is how you do it. This way it's literally a straight shot. Okay. Never gonna make it to 88 miles an hour. Run for it, Marty! There we go. You wanted the dock? Not with that attitude. Oh, cool. There's nothing to do here. Well, that's lame. Okay, after all this, I only have one question left before I switch over to something else. Can I get gas for free? Wait a minute. Oh, I bet you can fish in that little shack, but you like gotta walk over to it. Okay, I just want to see if you can get gas for free. No, wait, that was my turn. I think gas, grass, or otherwise. You know what? We'll see. If the shopkeeper is is a robot and out of order. Whoop. Okay. First thing I notice, it's cold in those buildings. You know what? I'm just gonna look it up. Give me one moment. We are going to go dock. There we go. Easy delivery co endings. Da, da, da. Not driving with you. Why not? I've done nothing wrong. With the mountain tower tunnel, there should be a. Yeah. Wait, so there's So there's a recovery disc I can get in Easton? Oh. Everything is offline. Okay, so hold on. It looks like there's a pawn shop in Easton where I can grab something to actually get the ending. Okay. I can't remember how far back Easton is. Is it all the way back in the very beginning, or is it like the mountain zone? Oh, right. Easton is the top of the mountain area. You know what? We'll go ahead and do it. We'll go ahead and do that really quick. Okay. And I'll have you know, I drive very safe. The only accident I have ever been in was because a drunk driver did not follow the yield sign and tried to cut me off as I was crossing the intersection. And then when I reported it, the cops arrived so late that they sobered up and passed the breathalyzer. And they called a coworker who was like, yeah, I was actually with them the entire time. Jura was speeding. And I'm like, no, I wasn't. So, you know, that was fun. And that's how I lost my '89 Mustang. I love that car. Man, I miss my Mustang. It was actually almost the same color as this car, this little K car. Though it was a little more what's it called? It was a little closer to white and not like the off-white kind of eggshell this one is. Oh, you know what? Maybe don't drive up the side of the mountain. There we go. Across the intersection with 4 stops, speed limit over 40. The speed limit was actually 28. I was going 25. And that person did not yield on a left turn at the intersection, going 40. But, you know, this is before dash cams were very widely available, which I'm still booty blasted about. I'm waking up to ash and dust. I wipe my brow and I slap my nose. Geez, even with all the off-roading stuff, it is not easy to get traction on the snow. You're terrified of you Ubering anything you have otherwise. I don't think, no, I've actually never Ubered. I've never been in an Uber. Alright, where's that pawn shop? Flowers. Nope, this is Eats. This stretch should have the only shops. Oh, Easton is the bottom of the map. God damn it. I started in Easton. You've never been to... Oh, my car's on fire. Kalibi, what even is that? Javier? Haver? How is that pronounced? Also, what are you talking about? Oh no, I made the same mistake. You'll DM me? Oh no. Is this some more cursed shit? How cursed is it? On a scale of 1 to can't show on stream. It's an old Vine? That explains it. I never really watched Vines. Yeah, you can show it on stream. I'll just play the audio. Alright, what is this? Has never went to... What the fuck?
Who's the hottest Uber driver you've ever had?
I never went to Uber driver.
Yeah, okay. That is weird. I would Uber to get extra funds, but the stories I've heard from people experiencing make you fear. Yeah, I can understand. I don't like having strangers in my car. That's my thing. Alright, pawn shop. So there's something in here? Oh, this. Okay, well, it's mine now. Wait. Okay, I'm like... Alright, recovery disc. Zoom through another stop sign? It doesn't say stop. The signs don't say stop. Look at that. It clearly says SILP. And I don't know what the hell a SILP sign is. It's red, though? Yeah. And? That doesn't make it car-proof. Oh no! The sign is red! What am I gonna do? Alright, let's go all the way back through that thing, put in the recovery disc, and see what happens. Ooh. Let's get there with the... Whoop. Like Rob Perlman said, red means stop. No, like the orcs in Warhammer say, red means faster. And I like Ron Perlman as much as the next person. But I think there's more orcs than Ron Perlman. So by general consensus, they are correct. Proceeds to one punch me? You're gonna have to sucker punch me or hit me on the jaw for it to be a one punch. If there's one thing I learned from my time in martial arts, It's how to take a punch to the face. Well, I suppose you don't learn that in martial arts. You kind of are subjected to a punch in the face, and then you learn, hey, this isn't so bad. Oh, I'm starting to get cold. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Now it's a race against the clock. Okay, I need to start a fire. Warm myself up. Dro, where's your jacket? I don't wear a jacket in the cold. Okay, am I still freezing in here? Okay, I don't think I am. Of course. Why would I? Dude, my core temperature runs so hot. Like... Oh, why is it dead quiet all of a sudden? That's weird. It's a little unnerving. Didn't have to take martial arts to learn about getting punched in the face. All my kinds of... So, yeah. Okay, fair. Now you're going to become one with the ice? So, here's the thing. One time I was on a long, long hike, right? And it was getting cold. And one of my friends was like, hey, Jura, what is that on your face? I'm like, oh, well, I don't know. What is it? I can't see. Because, you know, I'm hiking and it's sweating. But it's so cold out that I'm still sweating, but the ice is freezing to my face, the sweat is freezing to my face. Like, yeah, you got ice forming on you. I'm like, oh, cool. But yeah, it was so hot for me that I had to take my jacket off. Had to keep my hands warm though, because yeah, I had poor circulation in my hands and feet. So hands, fingers, feet get like really cold, but my core doesn't. Need more salt intake? I think I intake too much salt, actually. I put salt on everything. It's probably because I sweat a lot. I need all the electrolytes. I'm waking up to ash and dust. Electrolytes. I was gonna say gator egg, but yeah. Feet and fingies freezing? Yeah, that's me. It's great. Good times. Yay. But yeah, going back to getting hit in the face, I think just getting over the audacity of learning that you could be punched in the face and like learning how to internalize that goes a long way to helping you deal with like when you get into a fight. Where did the disc go that I had? Did it just straight up disappear? Initializing. Recovery disk detected. SD unit recovery. Okay, repair and restore SD units. Restore ending. Oh. Oh, okay. By Sam C. Wipe my ass and I slap my nuts. That's all I know of that song. Like, I know the tune, but that's basically it. Okay, so, we beat the game? Okay, stop slapping your nuts? No, you can't stop me. I almost actually did it out of spite. and be like, you can't tell me what to do. And then I was like, no, don't do that. That's a bad idea. Help and moral support, Rin. Less than 3. Special thanks, cat friends. Tom and crew. I think it's Tom and Jerry. Localization. That's a lot of people. Good for them. Font, Lana Pixel. Oh, is this a custom font? Assets, Easy Roads 3D. And he's Simple Poly. Russian Buildings Pack. Low Poly Rocks. That's amazing. Thank you for playing. No, thank you for play. No, wait. I didn't make anything. So was that it? Was that everything? Oh, hold on. Let me look up how many endings there are to this game. I do agree a few parts of the games could be cut down a little. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Easy Delivery Co. Okay, it looks like the... Yep, okay, we got all 3 endings. So it's shut down, reboot, and restore. Okay, well. The game has been conquered. So, yay! But yeah, this game went on for like, 2 hours too long. Like, once I found out what the actual goal was, like, it just dragged. Oh, I can't even accept jobs anymore. That's weird. Anyway. But yeah, let me see. We still have time for stream. You know what? Let me hit up some demos. Burp, 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 burp. Let me see. What do we want to try out? Yeah, I feel like the game should have paid you a lot more. It probably should have given you a tutorial on the gas. Here, you know what? I downloaded some demos. Let's go ahead and try... Ow. Ooh, ow. If you heard that, that was my jaw. Temporarily locking into place. Here, you know what? Let's go ahead and try out another truck demo. This one... Let me put it on screen really quick. Yep. There we go. Yeah, this one is a truck full. Oh. The game flickering as much as it is kind of worrying. Okay, there's no graphic settings. Alright. Let's give it a try. I believe this one actually had the Lovecraftian tag. Let me change the category. Games and demos. Here we go. Alright. Hold... Hold W to start engine, S to brake. Okay. Okay. Oh. Give me one moment. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. Autosave shrine is to the right. Okay. What a change in musical atmosphere. I know, right? Ooh. Oh, that sounded bad. Dude, why is this game having hiccups? I feel... Oh. How do I honk? Okay. I did not expect the sheep to give that much resistance. Oh. This is great. This is so intuitive to control on mouse and keys. Okay, we're gonna go off-road. We're doing great. It's fine. Okay. Yep. We're doing very good. Everything is coming up Millhouse. Sealy needs to... No, Sealy does not need to see this. Nobody will tell her that I was doing a bad driving after she complimented me yesterday on my good video game driving. This doesn't need to be a thing that happens. This road is a mite precarious. Just, yep. I was just going off-road a little bit to admire the cicadas. They sounded very pleasant. The sounds of summer. Oh. Too late. I posted to your social media. Oh no. Courier lady. OMG. Isn't that a GTDPEX from 61? How'd you get it? Sorry, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Roddy. What is that Animal Crossing, like, style of talking? Like, I always thought it was... I think it's really charming. I'm trying not to lose my mind. I tried calling for help, but there's no signal, and nobody's driving through this area. I knew taking this gig wasn't worth it. Yeah, I asked you a favor. Just you help me with the delivery? You're stuck in the cab? Huh? Okay, never mind. I'll figure something out. Just back up to the van. Help me and I'll help figure out. Park the truck facing backward towards... Oh, okay. I can do this. I can do this. Yep. I can do this. Yep. Like a glove. Like a... Oh, fast restart. It's not very fast. Okay. Okay. You drive like the people in your local area. Thank you. Oh wow, it's literally restart. Okay. Okay, we got it this time. The last time was practice. Alright. We're gonna do us a simple K-turn. Yep. Okay. I'm the best. Packing is simple. So on the left side, you'll see a list of items to transport, and don't forget to pack them Don't forget to pack me too. Use Q and E to rotate packages. Once everything is packed, escape to begin the delivery. Be careful not to lose any packages or we'll have to restart the delivery. Just keep driving straight to the forest and the car workshop should be close by. Oh, okay. G to start simulation mode. Where's... Okay. My mouse cursor is flying off of the game. It doesn't know how to handle what's going on. Start simulation... What is start simulation mode? What is... Okay, I need to use my arrow keys. E, Q, F, R, Z, X, C... Bruh, just... Okay, space bar. That is so funny. Okay, so space bar to put the people into the thing. Actually, no, put that back. Here, you can hold on to that. And this. Okay, what does simulation mode even mean? I don't understand. Oh. Okay, this game is weird. Yep, it's fine. We're doing great. Everything's cool. That potted plant's never been better. Okay. Okay, we're doing fine. Everything is awesome. Alright, you know what? Maybe a controller would be a good idea for this game. I'm just saying. Use the horn to scare off those stubborn sheep. Well, it's broken too? Oh no. Okay, got an idea. You might not like it. Remember the red car we passed? There's a steep hill right before it. It's not the easiest route, so be careful you don't lose me. Oh my god. Yep. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Wait, no, wait. We're backing up. Backing up. Okay. There we go. Alright, we are on the road. Okay, she said by the wrecked car. Is it this way? Apparently it isn't. Aha. Okay, so here's the wrecked car. Does she mean down here? Yep. Yep, this is fine. Awesome. Okay. You know, driving isn't this hard in real life. I think video games have made too many people too anxious about what is a very mundane thing. Alright. Yep. No. Yep, it's fun. Yep, cool. It's good. It's good. Ignore the tire screeching. I'm not I'm not pressing the brakes. That is the video game. I am not a brake person. I am an ease off the gas person. Okay. Well, good thing we hit that checkpoint before we lost the package. Okay. Loading points could be a little easier, but there we go. Smooth sailing from here on out. Old lady. Suspecting gaze. You came here through the forest. Alone? Surprise! Roddy? Courier Roddy. I've arrived with delivery, Miss, Teresa? Oh, Miss Teresa. Here are the packages you ordered. And who's that person hiding in the truck? Help me get what I need. I think he got stuck in the cab and can't get out. Poor thing. That must be really bad when I have to use the restroom. I was having problems with the horn. Can you help us out? I can help. But do you think any worse? But do you think I'm any worse than your grandpa? Your driver parked in the garage? Backing toward the interior. God damn it. Yep, it's fine. Okay. Like a glove. I'm so good at video games. Oh. That took some time, but everything should work properly now. Next time, push E to shoot stubborn animals off the road. I also replaced the bulbs in your headlights. They're completely burned out. Push Q to turn them on during the nighttime. Were you able to call for help? Yeah, that weird smartphone with the the curly cable. Oh no, she's talking about a rotary phone. Thanks so much for the delicious tea and cookie. Oh, tea and cookie sounds really good right now, right? I'd prefer if you stay the night. You know how this forest can get sometimes at night. We'll be fine. With the horn working, we'll go through faster. Don't look back. Call me as soon as you get home. Thanks for the packages, and drop by more often. Alright, so which way am I going? Oh, okay, we're just turning around. I will run all of you over. I don't know why, but I'm having the vaguest recollection that this had, I'm pretty sure this had like a Lovecraftian tag on it. On the Steam store, and I don't know why. Oh my god, that sheep is pushing the car. Dude, these sheep are so strong. Who are they, Vila? Oh, no, that's fine. That's cool. There we go. Yep. There, see, driving is easy. Nothing bad is happening. Yep. Super smooth. That's strange. The crew should already be here. I see some red lights behind us. We must have passed them. No, wait. Holy crap, that's definitely not them. Go! Okay. Well, I'm dead. Okay, that's weird. I don't know what's going on there. It's like the, what's it called? It's like the truck from Jeepers Creepers. Oh. You know, it was scary until I learned it just can't catch up with us. So the forest is haunted by an evil semi? Stares blankly ahead, lifeless eyes. Screw this job and the stupid forest. I'm done. Grandma was right. This is a bad place. I should have known better. I'm really sorry for the trouble. If anyone ever tries to hire you in this region, firmly refuse. No one should ever take a job in the stupid valley. Oh, that's it? That was the whole demo? I suppose I got a taste for what the game is like. Send feedback. Demo was very short. Give me a second, I need to stretch. Okay, well. Luckily, I have a few more demos available. Let's go ahead and... You know, let's go ahead and, close this one. Let's try out this demo. I downloaded this one today. I don't know what it's about. But I saw it was like first-person shootery. I haven't played an FPS in a long time. See if it'll actually boot. Any second now. Oh, it's not picking up. It is not detecting. There it is. Okay, I'll have to adjust the resolution. It is very bad. Pigface is still in early development. Demo is not representative of the final product. Okay.
Caesar. We've got exit. No, she didn't expect us this time.
There's actually subtitles. The game is just full screen because I haven't been able to change it yet.
Yes,
Video
we're
games,
approaching the warehouse.
please have options menus before the game proper starts. Like, Horizon Zero Dawn was one of the worst offenders of that. You couldn't adjust anything until the game was, like, actually underway. And it was very frustrating. Needle sound. Door slam sound. You hate shit like that? Yeah. Okay, here it is. So turn off full screen. 1920 by 1080. There's a CRT filter on. Why do you bake the refresh rate into the resolution? Just have it be a separate option. There, 120. There we go. Especially when they can't even be bothered to master their audio balancing and the fucking music drowns out the voice. Yeah, right? Okay, we'll leave the VHS filter on for now. Controls. Let's see if they'll teach us the controls. Okay. So that looks like it's a grab. Punch. Jump. Oh, we have lean. This game is tuned for lean.
Hello, Exit. If it feels like something's been implanted at the base of your skull,
My name is
that's because there
Exit?
has. It's a small explosive device, one that I can detonate at any time.
Cool.
It's in your best interest to listen to me. There's a lever in this room. I want you to find it and pull it.
Oh yeah, give me one more second. Boop. There we go. Okay, we're gonna turn F interact into okay. We cannot rebind the keys. I'm already not liking this. I prefer E to interact, thank you very much.
Good. Now I need you to find a weapon. We left a few down there, so take a look around.
Crouch is toggle, not hold. Alright. I'll take a bat.
Good pick. Now head upstairs.
Okay, push becomes block. Ooh, shovel. Oh. Block becomes throw. Interesting. I really dig this weapon. T to toggle flashlight. Why would it be T? Why not Q? You
In the next room,
move your hand
there are
less.
some people that we've paid to try to kill you. I want you to show us what you can do.
Yep, okay, I'm doing that right now. By the way, I think that is really, really funny that there's clearly a lot of text on this page and it just boils down to crouch. Like, they could have just made it its own texture. Made it so you don't have to interact. Oh, well. Yeah, okay. Oh, they had a mask. Oh, can I have this hammer? Okay. Yeah, I'll take a hammer.
Oh,
I'm not gonna pretend to know how that works. Excuse me, sir. Okay, he's definitely not gonna... The hell is going on? I don't even know.
It's one of those cleaners!
Why does this feel like an early PS2 game? You all know what I mean. Sounds... Oh, what was that game? Huntsman? Oh, it was, like, it had to be edited because it was... Or, like, censored because it was really graphic. Oh, gee, I want to say Hunt Down, but that's not right. Manhunt, thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Like, it gives me Manhunt vibes. I bet this is spacebar to jump. Oh, press and hold spacebar to mantle ledges. Yep, okay. Oh.
Here's where you can get reacquainted with firearms.
Oh, I have guns. Okay.
We've also set up some basic targets for throwing practice.
This didn't need to be a tutorial. If you just look at the table and you see
When you're all
guns,
set, break down this door and head to your real task.
you don't need to... There's literally a sign on the wall that's telling you what to do. Yeah, it doesn't need to be a click on. Yeah. I, this is not an aim. Yes, the difference between this and this is effectively nothing. Now, I never choose shotguns in games, so I'm gonna try out the shotgun in this game. Okay, but I lose melee when I do that. Okay, now I figured out on my own, 1 and 2. Swap between the... Ooh, hatchet. I like hatchets. Okay, does it end up where the finger is? It does not. Okay. Okay, so it ends up where the thumb is? No. Oh, no. Okay, so wait, it's finger height, thumb area? No? What? Okay. So we know this is a bullseye, so... It's not even a bullseye, it's lower? What is the aim in this game? It's so weird. You know what? Probably not 100% accurate. Yeah. And then the hunting rifle shows up. Okay, so it's one firearm and one melee weapon. You don't say. R reloads, huh? What a novel concept. Q or the mouse wheel? Okay, so it's just back and forth. I mean, is there ever a scenario where the AK, where like an assault rifle is not better than a submachine gun? Anything? I'm gonna take the shotgun anyway. Okay, I assume these are healing items. Morphine. If you don't have morphine, you'll regenerate half your health by not sprinting into... Okay, so stand still. Stand still to recover health. How many of these can I carry? 1. You know, we'll take one for the road. There we go. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, shit!
Oh, I hear people coming towards me. Yeah. Oh, that was the flashlight on. Okay.
So mean.
This game is weird. I guess I'm gonna go back and get those healing items. I assume that ticking would be some sort of timer. But it's just kind of maintaining. Is that like a false sense of urgency? What's this? Oh, it's an Uzi. I don't know why, but the sound, like, makes me think of Counter-Strike. Just firing this gun. Okay, so I was supposed to go this way. Here, I already went up and around there. There's back. Okay. I can't climb certain surfaces, good to know. Oh, it was a time
Good
trial.
work. You can head outside now. We've got the van waiting.
Wait, is this outside? I thought there was somebody on the can over there. Alright, we're just gonna take the assault rifle. Also, the sensitivity is really, really low. For like, what this game is... For like...
I like watching you work, Exit. I knew you'd be a good pick. And I think you know why. When you're ready to go, step in the van. We'll take you to your apartment.
That person I shot to death and then they got back up.
This party's getting crazy.
Hey, Maya, how's it going? Let
Rock.
me give you a shout out. How you doing today? Hope you're well. Playing some more Satisfactory? And hello, everybody. Oh, Trails in the Sky. Haven't heard of that one. Which game is that? Also, as I was saying, hello, everybody. My name is Jura. Monster Hunter VTuber, variety streamer, and currently I'm running through some demos. This is Pigface. I don't know what's going on. I'm dead now. JRPG, playing through the remaster, was really on... Oh! Interesting. Dude, I haven't played like a PSP game in forever.
I like watching you work, Exit.
Oh,
I knew you'd be a
where
good
are all those
pick.
guns?
And I think you know why. When you're ready to go, step in the van. We'll take you to your apartment. You can get things sorted before your first job.
Yeah, we're just gonna shoot everybody. Yeah, oh yeah, of course. If you need to get some rest, get something to eat, by all means, take care of yourself. And for everybody who's sticking around, I'm happy to have you. Oh, they just got right back up. Okay, these... Okay, the bullets have no pen. That's good to know. Did I pick up a melee weapon? I did not. Give me one moment. There you go. Let's see if we can just kill all these people and leave. I feel like I'm playing a bad match of Counter-Strike. Okay, didn't get him. Didn't get him. The lean button is very inconveniently placed. There we go. First try. Just like playing Sniper Elite. If I'm not mistaken, there were 5. Okay, good. There were 5. Be inside? No? Ah, that startled me. Well, I'm just gonna do the same thing again. I don't know why they would expect different. F being pick up instead of E is so weird. Alright. We're just gonna crouch down here. Did nobody notice that time? I don't think anybody knows I'm here. I think this is a silenced hunting rifle.
I like watching you work, Exit. I knew you'd be a good pick. And I think you...
3, 4. Should be one more with an AK. Let me see. Nope, I can hear you. Oh. Bruh. How am I supposed to work like this? You dead? You're dead, but I think there's one around the corner still. Yeah, there you are. Nope, I missed. Optional objective complete.
Okay. You didn't have to do that. Head to the van.
There's objectives? Where would I have seen that? Okay.
This is your apartment. You spend time here between jobs. You can access jobs and purchase equipment by interacting with your laptop.
This doesn't
You
look
can
like
also change your clothes by interacting with the mirror in your bathroom.
this doesn't look like the kind
Once you're
of
ready, you can
place that would
interact
have
with the door to
an
leave.
internet connection.
Oh, and one last thing. We've left you a little something to get you started. It's over there on your bed.
Is it an explosive? I'm gonna take a few outfits in the mirror. Alright. Okay, that... I like that my outfits extend to just my hands. It's like jobs before leaving. So what's this? A mask and a Tech 9. Okay. Return leave. Nothing bad will happen. You just won't go anywhere. Okay. Why is there caution tape? Oh, it says unfinished. That's weird. Right. Sure. Oh, supplies. Dude, look at this Angel Fire website. Shovel, sledgehammer, special. What is special? Landmines, grenade launcher, armor, medium armor, guns. Tech 9 Mac 10 double barrel G18. What's a G18? Oh, it's a Glock 18. Did you hear that a bunch of Glocks got recalled because people were like removing a little notch in the very back of it and modifying it to be full auto? Stretch. And apparently they're what's it called? And now apparently they're the new models are gonna have like something more substantial in place to prevent that. AKR-18. Okay, pump action shotgun, light machine gun. Ooh, P90s. I love P90s. They're so cool. Squirrel, name it. Okay, so this is a rifle. You know what? I want this. with a laser sight and a scope. Melee. What's the cheapest thing you got? A hammer? I'll take it. Okay. So, where's my gear? Is it... Didn't mean to do that. World map. Farmhouse. Take job. Yep. Didn't even read the terms. I assume I'm just gonna kill everybody. Oh, here we go. Hammore. Push button. No melee. No, I want
Hey,
melee.
new girl. If you're confused about what any of this shit is, don't worry about it. We sent you some instructions. Just check the note over there.
Instructions. Oh, great. This could be a lot. This could be all done a lot more tactfully because you can kind of just intuit what a lot of this is. Like, there's no smile mask can regenerate health to full instead of half. No special. Okay. No armor. All right. Yeah, all of this is easy to intuit. I don't know why.
Feel these comfortable? Good. I just wanted to remind you that you can see objectives on your phone. Now break a leg.
Kill all 30 gang members. Find the 2 files hidden in the house. Bring drug samples to the barn. Dude, that is so loud. I don't think that made much of a difference. Alright, let's find some cover and start picking these people off. I'm so good at shooting. He just walked past that body. I don't think he's gonna notice. Yeah. I don't think the people here are particularly observant. Just an observation of mine. Now, the question is, can they see my flashlight? We have somebody walking around in there. How did you see me? Okay, sightlines are crazy in this game. But hearing appears to be nothing. Good to know?
Down
Where are they going to drop from? Any morphine? Oh, there we go. I don't think they're going to drop. I think that guy is stuck up there. Ow. How much you want to bet he knows I'm here? Oh. Yep, against all odds. Well, as long as I'm here. Not bad. Too bad my laser sight goes away when I'm aiming down sights. You know, from the demo of this, or not the demo, from the, what's it called, this game? Two folders inside the house. From the trailer of this game, it seemed a lot more action-y. I don't know, they also called it an immersive sim, and you know, I haven't really played any immersive sims, but I'm pretty sure their whole thing is like the world reacts to you. This doesn't seem very reactive. How many we got left? 13? Like, I see some people running around, but nobody really cares if anybody gets shot in front of them. Also, these crosshairs are shit. How did you see me? How did they see me but not hear me? That's what I want to know. What was that, 15 left? 10 left. 10 left, 12 shots. I love those flat fly JPEGs that they're just flipping. Nine. 8. Eight left, and depending on weapons, they can easily get me. Didn't count it, okay. Immediate left. Ow. Dude, how do they see me? Like, it is so dark. Like, I can barely see what's going on. And my flashlight's on, too. Seven. Six. Nope. Five. Four. Three. Two. One.
I knew it.
Zero. Okay. Well, it's clear now. Where's that last file? Oh, there it is.
Good work. Head back to the van.
Yeah. You know, this game needs a lot of work still. I think there may be potential here. It needs.
Caesar? The sample came back.
They really need
Same dog shit we've been finding
They
everywhere
really need to
else.
figure out how to
Yes.
get enemies to hear your guns and not be able to see you from a mile
I'll be
away.
giving her her next job soon.
In the dark.
Don't worry. By the way, I've been meaning to ask you about something. What? A raise? No. No, of course not. Of course. Yes, sir. Understood.
Would you like to keep playing? Nah. Capital nah. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for me for the day. But yeah, thank you very much, everybody, for stopping by. Had a good time. I hope you did too. A little bit slower pace with the games. I might try to pick up, see if we can find something a little bit more, with a little bit more life in it tomorrow. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, let me see who is live, and we'll go ahead and raid out. Dad is cold, or Dad, I'm cold. Go stand in the corner. I hear it's 90 degrees. I've heard that one before. I like that one. Let me see. Let me see. You know what? Let's go ahead and raid Sealy. She's playing Dispatch. I want to play it, so I am going to lurk for spoilers. But that game looks really fun. So, if you are also wary of spoilers on Dispatch, you know, be mindful. But we're gonna go ahead and go in that direction. And yeah, hooray, baby steps raid. Hold on, raid. There you go. And you can put in emotes if you like. But yeah, again, thank you very much, everybody, for stopping by. Had a good time. I'll be live again tomorrow. Same time. I don't know what I'm going to play. I'm going to have to figure something out. But, we'll see. I'm sure it will be a little bit more lively than Drive a Lot in the Snow. Yeah, there we go. That's a good one. Anyway, yeah. So again, thank you very much, everybody. If you're here next time, I look forward to having you. If I never see you again, I hope you have a good life. And yeah, take care. Woo.